10 of the strangest cars ever made. Hello, and welcome to our YouTube channel. Cars come in different sizes and body shapes. However, in the realm of concept cars, there is a plethora of daring and unconventional vehicles unique from the standard cars. Some of these cars emerged from the realm of fantasy, while others were developed out of innovative desires. This video will discuss 10 of the strangest cars ever made. Number 10. 1953 Firebird 1 XP21. The Firebird concept cars were developed by General Motors, with the Firebird 1 XP21 unveiled in 1953. The XP21 looked like a jet airplane on wheels, with its bullet-shaped fuselage made entirely of fiberglass, short wings, and a vertical tail fin. This gas turbine-powered car was tested in the United States and became a jaw-dropper of the year. The 1953 Firebird 1 XP21 Whirlfire turbo-powered gas turbine engine produced 370 horsepower. The engine transferred power to a 2-speed transmission which directed it to the rear wheels. The Firebird 1 XP21 could reach a top speed of 200 miles per hour with the performance enhanced with jet exhaust design. However, GM never tested the full speed because Emmett Conklin, the only person qualified to drive the car, drove it to only 100 miles per hour and it started losing traction. GM made as many as 4 versions of this 2,500-pound cars in the span of 14 years. Number 9. 1955 BMW Isetta. The BMW Isetta is an Italian-designed microcar built under license in several countries. The countries include Argentina, Spain, Belgium, France, Brazil, Germany, and the United Kingdom. The BMW Isetta became one of the weirdest-looking cars to date. It looked like a headless beetle or a bug with a fridge-like door. It has an egg-shaped design and bubble-like windows, so it's named the Bubble Car. The BMW Isetta's whole front end was a door. Its dashboard and the steering wheel swung open with the entire single door. It had a single-cylinder motorcycle engine producing 13 horsepower. It became the world's first mass-produced car to achieve a fuel consumption of 3 liters for 62 miles during its production period. The car is believed to have gained much appreciation in the market for its low fuel consumption and diminutive size, which allowed drivers to maneuver easily through the congested city streets. It was also easy to park in tight spaces. Number 8. 1962 Peel P50. The 1962 Peel P50 was a 3-wheeled microcar manufactured by Peel Engineering Company. It was designed as a city car and advertised in the 1960s as capable of seating 1 adult and a shopping bag. This lightweight car had 1 door on its left side and was equipped with a single windshield wiper and 1 headlight. The Peel Engineering Company designed the P50 with standard colors such as Daytona white, dragon red, and dark blue. It had a 3 cubic inch DKW single-cylinder engine that produced a little over 4 horsepower. This fan-cooled engine transferred power to a 3-speed manual transmission with no reverse gear. The vehicle was equipped with a handle at the rear for the driver to physically maneuver it. Despite having a small engine, the car could reach a top speed of 37 miles per hour. The 1962 Peel P50 remains one of the strangest-looking cars ever produced. Everything about the car was a jaw-dropper, from the design to the weight of only 124 pounds. Peel Engineering Company produced only 50 units. Number 7. The 1970 Bond Bug. The Bond Bug was a small 3-wheeled British car designed by Tom Caron of Ogle Design for Reliant Motor Company. The 2-seater car produced from 1970 to 1974 was unique for its wedge-shaped body with a lift-up canopy and side screens instead of the conventional doors. The 1970 Bond Bug had a front-mounted 750cc engine. This 4-cylinder engine produced 31 horsepower and was mated to a 4-speed manual transmission. Although no acceleration speed information is available, the Bond Bug could reach a top speed of 76 miles per hour. The 1970 Bond Bug offered ergonomic seats. It weighed 822 pounds and had a height of 50 inches, 55-inch width, 110-inch length, and 77-inch wheelbase. 2,270 units were produced throughout the production years. Number 6. 1970 Ferrari 512S Modulo. The Ferrari 512S Modulo was a concept sports car designed by Paolo Martin and unveiled at the 1970 Geneva Motor Show. It's an extremely low and wedge-shaped car with a canopy-style glass roof. The roof slides forward to allow entry or exit from the car cabin. All 4 wheels in the car are partly covered, giving the car one of the strangest looks in the world. It had a 5-liter V12 engine fixed to the rear and produced 550 horsepower. This engine was mated to a 5-speed manual transmission and power was directed to the rear wheels. The 512S modulo accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds and had a top speed of 220 miles per hour. From a distance, you could mistake the 512S modulo for a spaceship. Only one unit was produced and purchased by an American car enthusiast named James Gilkenhouse. Are you ready for our top 5 strangest cars ever made? Be sure to like and subscribe for more automotive content like this. Okay, back to the list. Number 5. 1974 Vanguard Sebring City Car. The Vanguard Sebring City Car was produced from 1974 to 1977 by Sebring, Florida-based Sebring Vanguard Incorporated. The Sebring City Car design was inspired by the Club Cars golf cart and partly in response to the 1970s fuel crisis. Also referred to as the EV Coupe, it was designed by the company founder Robert Beaumont. The two tried developing the EV Coupe several times until they finally polished their skills. The 1974 Vanguard Sebring City Car was a small wedge-shaped car. These earlier versions had very few features since they were made for experimentation. Later within the decades, other great models were produced. The City Car came in 3 models: a flat diagonal front, a flat roof, and a flat nearly vertical back. These early coupes, named models SV36, had a 1.9 kilowatt motor and a 36-volt battery pack. The second model coupes, also called model SV48, came with a 2.6 kilowatt motor and a 48-volt battery pack. The car could achieve a top speed of 30 miles per hour with a battery range of 40 miles per charge. Number 4. 1977 Reliant Robin. The Reliant Robin was a small 3-wheeled car produced by the Reliant Motor Company in Tamworth, England. The Reliant Robin was offered in several versions, namely MK1, MK2, and MK3, over 30 years. The MK1 debuted in 1973 and was produced until 1981. These versions are the second most popular fiberglass cars from the Chevy Corvette. The MK1 models feature a 750cc engine producing 40 horsepower that was mated to a 4-speed manual all-synchro mesh transmission and power directed to 2 rear wheels. The acceleration speed information isn't available, but the car could reach a top speed of 85 miles per hour. These city cars had various body styles like 2-door saloons, 3-door estates, 3-door hatchbacks, and 3-door panel vans. The body styles have different dimensions and weights, although they shared the same engine. The Reliant Robin has a reputation as one of the weirdest looking cars. Its most distinctive feature is a 3-wheel design, with a single wheel at the front and 2 at the rear. Number 3. The 1999 Honda Fuyajo. The Honda Fuyajo was revealed at the Tokyo Motor Show in 1999, and the name means Sleepless City. The car was specifically for youths who would like to enjoy driving in a more playful style around the city. The Fuyajo had semi-standing seats. The interior gave a high viewpoint for more accessible and fun driving, while the low flat floor made entering or exiting the car easy. It had a steering wheel in the shape of a turntable and an instrument panel laid out like an MC's mixer, everything evoking the nightclub design. The car was 120 inches long, 65 inches wide, and 78.5 inches high, spacious enough for the 4 passengers. Honda Fuyajo is believed to have a hybrid engine, but unfortunately there isn't much information about the engine. Number 2. 2013 Mercedes-Benz AMG G63 6x6. The Mercedes-AMG G63 6x6 is a pickup truck manufactured by Mercedes-Benz. The car was produced from 2013 to 2015 and combines a twin-turbo V8 engine with 6x6 portal axles. Despite having a strange look, this pickup version of the G-Class body with a luxurious interior exceeded 100 production vehicles. The G63 AMG 6x6 features a 6-wheel drive system on a 5.5-liter M157 twin-turbo V8 engine, producing 536 horsepower and 561 pound-feet of torque. The engine is mated to a G-tronic 7-speed automatic transmission that sends power to all 6 wheels. Additionally, it has 5 electronic differential locks, which can deliver 100% lockup of all 6 wheels. The AMG G63 6x6 weighs 9,050 pounds and can move from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.8 seconds. Even with this heavy curb weight, it can still reach a top speed of 100 miles per hour. Number 1. 2017 Carlman King. The Carlman King is a low-production SUV that has been manufactured in Italy and the United States since 2017. This car caught the attention of many after its debut when it shared the platform with the Ford F550. The Karlman King body is constructed using a combination of carbon fiber and steel. The exterior design features several overlapping shapes, which remains remarkable in that it may cause diplopia in some people. The Karlman King's bespoke interior is equipped with all the latest features. The car features a 6.8-liter V10 engine, which produces 398 horsepower. However, the car isn't very fast despite having a big engine, as it can reach a top speed of only 87 miles per hour. Maybe its 9,921-pound weight makes it a bit sluggish. So which one of these 10 strangest cars ever made is your favorite? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel if you've enjoyed this video.